Hormaz actually is with us, right, with the big movers from yesterday and what lay behind the price action with some of these. Hormaz, take it away.
Morning, Prashant. Natco Pharma, we spoke about it during closing yesterday. As the kind of volumes that you saw on the stock yesterday was very, very strong. Along with the price action, the stock was up almost 10%, yes. But if you take a look at the volumes, they were the highest since April. We had almost 2 crore shares that were traded on Natco Pharma yesterday. The 20-day average is only 9.5 lakh shares. But out of those 2 crore shares, only around about 18 lakh shares were marked for delivery. So less than 10% of the shares were marked for delivery compared to a 20-day average of 3.2 lakh shares. And the stock has closed above its important levels, the 100 DMA as well as the 200 DMA. So the important technical levels, the stock has closed above those. Best Agrolife was a 20% upper circuit in yesterday's session, the biggest single-day gain since April of last year. The volumes in yesterday's session for Best Agrolife were the sum of the last 50 sessions put together. Now, of course, the stock was in upper circuit, but could have had much more volumes than that. 16 lakh shares were traded, 20-day average of only 31,500, and out of those 16 lakh shares, 2 lakh shares were marked for delivery. Here too, the 20-day average is only 18,000 shares. But it's been an underperformer this year, down around 45% from its 52-week high of around 660 rupees and down 40% this year itself. The SMS Pharma was a news-driven move in yesterday's session, a 17-18% up move, the biggest single-day gain in the last 5 years for the stock. Volumes on the were the highest in 3 months as well, almost a crore and 20 lakh shares traded yesterday, 20-day average of just around 6.2 lakh shares. So only 10% here too were marked for delivery, only 11 lakh shares compared to a 20-day average of around 1.2 lakh. And Wednesday's turnover close to 350 crores, almost 40% of the free float market cap. And lastly, Fino Payments Bank, Wednesday's volumes was the sum of the last 46 sessions put together. A crore and a half shares traded, 21 lakh shares marked for delivery, but the stock is down 50% from its IPO price, is Fino Payments Bank.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Hormaz.